This is the assignment number 3 of part A, that is the design and develop the distributed application to find the coolest and hottest year from the available weather data. We have the data of n number of the years, and from this data we want to find out which one was the coolest year and which one was the hottest year using the distributed Hadoop using systems. Okay, so this is the same one practicals of previous one. In the previous practicals that was based on Hadoop, that is the log files. Same log files practicals is we have to execute same way, but here the data is different. The data is in the coolest and hottest. Okay, so same way you have to first switch into the SD user. So command to switch into the SD user is su, that is the sudo user, super user and SD user. So SD user is a dedicated user. Now we are present in the SD user. This is the dedicated user for performing the Hadoop task. Then you have to first create the any directory. Now we are creating here the temperature one. This is the directory, new directory we are creating. Then we have to change its mode. Change its mode means we are providing the all the read write and read write and modified permissions to that particular directories. So this is a change mode. R means recursive, 777 means read write and modified. We are providing all the permissions to that particular directory. After this you have to copy the files. Copy the files means what? This files is nothing but your mapper, reducer and driver. These Java programs we are required for performing this task, that is mapper, reducer and driver. That particular files is we will provide it to you at the practical times. That particular files is present on your desktop, so you have to just copy is the command, then give the path. Generally your files will be present on the desktop, so give the path and that particular file is transferred into that particular directory, that is the temperature directory. Okay, so ls command is simple command. Through this we can check this all the required file, mapper, reducer and driver files is copied into particular directory or not. So ls command is there. After this you have to create one okay, after this again you have to change its mode, means we copied 3 programs inside this temperature folder, so that's why you have to change its mode. Change mode plus r star dot star. Through these commands we are again changing the mode of your files, copied files, that is read write and modified. Next one is you have to set the environmental parameters. Again export command is there, export command and that particular path. This part again we will provide it to you at the practical times. You don't need to remember these things, so you have to just export and copy this command over here. So using these commands what happens, your environmental parameter will be set. Environmental parameter is nothing but your Hadoop path, installations path, where is your Hadoop is installed in your system. That particular things we have to write over here. Okay, so after this you have to compile your programs. We have already copied your programs, that is the Java programs, that is a mapper program, producer programs and driver programs. We have copied into the temperatures. We have set the environmental parameters. Now we have to compile these Java programs. For the compilations the command is a Java C. Java C is the compilation programs -d and the maximum temperature, mapper, reducer and the driver. These are the programs. These programs are present. These 3 programs are present in your temperature programs, temperature directives. Okay, sorry. So that's why you have to compile these programs. The command is the Java C -d and using these commands we will compile these programs. Now after these compilations, successful compilations, then you have to create one jar files. So name of that particular jar file is a manifest.txt. You have to write here nano gedit or the nano editor and that particular manifest.files. After this one window will be opened and that window you have to write this class this text and that particular path also I will provide it to you. No need to remember these things. You have to just copy this and save this. So because of this your jar file is created. Jar file is nothing but, I already explained in the previous programs, that jar file is nothing but what such kind of the executable files. So using this, after the creation of these jars files, you have to write the statements for completions of your jar file creations. So these things you have to remember, the commands for creating the jar files. Okay, so these things you have to remember. Okay, after this we have to start your Hadoop. For the Hadoop you required these three instructions: start dfs.sh, start yarn.sh, or start all.sh. So instead of this you can write only the start all.sh and jps. These two commands is sufficient to turn on your Hadoop. Okay, so this automatically, this node will be displayed on your screen. It means you are successfully on your Hadoop. After this you have to copy the input files. Okay, so for copy the input files, we have already copied your input files. Then again one times we will change the permissions of that particular input files. Suppose it is not done in the previous way, so again we can change on change mode -r777 input data set. So through this what happens, it will automatically change the permissions of your input files. Okay, now after this we have to put this input file onto the distributed file system. So start Hadoop install. So this is nothing but the path. Through this we will providing the complete path of your Hadoop, then HDFS, Hadoop distributed file systems, then DSF is the command, and put is the command. Through this we are putting all the distributed data on that particular folder. Okay, so this is the complete command. Through these commands we are putting our distributed data on that particular distributed file systems. After this you have to run these commands for running the jar files. Jar files is nothing all the executable files. All links are present on these jar files. Required data is present. Through this we will get the required data through this jar file. So command is Hadoop install bin Hadoop jar temperature dot input dot data set input temperature. So this new things is there, that is the input output temperature. Output temperature is required, that sorted data will be transferred into the output temperature. Okay, so this is your path, this is your jar file, this is your input file, and this is your output files. So after this you will display the final output through this command, that is the Hadoop install bin HDFS distributed file system DSF cat output temperature. Output temperature is what this output temperature is nothing but the sorted data, and after this you will get such kind of the output. Through this we can find out the year wise maximum temperature list. So 1907 you have the maximum temperature 317. After this in 1992 you have the temperatures 244. So year wise you will get the sorted data. Means in the 1901 the maximum temperature was 317 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is your final output you will display on your screen. Thank you.